I love it.
Over here to my left, we have
Rich Hunt is back in the motherfucking building. Like Gang CEO. How you know?
over here to my right next to me, as always, is my boy.
What up, Scott TT Scott? What up going on?
What's up? What's up? And now sitting right there for us tonight, we have the one and the only.
It is.
And of course, on the screen, coming to you from the Grizz Cave, as always, on the screen, we have your man,
Mr. Dearest Teddy.
Are you frozen?
He's frozen.
He's frozen? Oh my gosh.
Yo, Teddy,
We have the
let us
sophisticated.
I'm not frozen. I don't think I'm frozen, everybody. I think right now they're having a few technical difficulties on the Grown Man Clique, everybody, but they will be back very soon. This is the Gumbo show, of course, you know, and tonight, they just talk about pretty much anything. So we're going to get into that very soon. As soon as the connection comes back, I'm going to do my best to hold it down for everybody until they get back on the screen. Let's see, give them a little bit of time to get back in. So if anybody's in the chat, everybody in the chat, how you doing tonight? What's going on? How you feeling? I wanted to actually give them another preview too, because I know a lot of times people ask me, just how many of these things I have back here. So I have a whole nother camera view that I'm going to show you guys at the moment the guys come back in. So right now, like I said, they're having a few technical difficulties, but the GMC is coming back in a few minutes. So if you will, just be patient with us, and they will get these technical problems under control. But once again, how's everybody doing? How was your New Year? How was your Christmas? Anybody who celebrated a birthday like myself, how was your birthday? Capricorn's in the building. Don't get no better. We start the Zodiac, so anybody that want to argue with your mama, and then that ain't my problem. But yeah. So, I wasn't really ready to have an impromptu tonight, but why not? Let's see, what can we hop into tonight? Usually my brain is foggy until Wednesday, but there they go.
What's up?
Hey,
Let's try this again.
Back season.
appreciate
2,
you,
episode
Grizz.
1.
Appreciate you, Grizz.
Of course,
Holding us
man.
down.
Try this again.
That's the
Happy New Year! What's up, everybody? This is your boy J.I., the Mass Creator, coming to you live at 8:05 or a little later tonight because of some bull jive. Over here to my left is your boy
Slut Gang CEO. It's Richie Rich in the motherfucking building with one out. Let's talk about it.
and over here to my right, sitting next to me as always.
I don't know. T Scott, what up, man?
And over here, sitting in the chair, down to the far right, is my boy.
Apparently, I'm the token white guy.
Oh, you ain't know that?
But your name is?
John. Notorious.
On the screen, of course, is our other man, 100 grand. And on the bottom, we're going to let you in now. And your name is?
Van Gogh.
And up top, coming in, holding it down for us during our technical difficulties. We started the year off. We had to redo it. But thank you so much. As always, holding it down, the sophisticated Grizzly. And he goes by the name of
Mr. Dearest Teddy.
Dearest Teddy is in the house, and we are the Grown Man Clique podcast coming to you live, ready for our first show of the year. You know, we almost forgot. It was almost a month.
No. Wait.
What?
Van, don't you dare take that black tee off.
I was about to say.
He put on a
I thought he was about to give us a
2005.
sermon.
I thought it's about the strip, yo. I thought
It ain't that kind of year.
Van put on 2005.
It ain't that kind of year.
You ain't starting like this, you're wrong.
Cause tonight, baby, I wanna be with you.
Hey, listen, I look
Take it off
good
his
in my
ego.
black tee.
Good in my black tee. What's up, baby? My girl Sheila's in the house. What's up?
Auntie, what's happening?
Thank you. I hope you did like the new intro. Good evening, GMC. And good, hey, Grizzly. And then good evening,
we
guys.
got
Happy New Year.
we got called Grizz, the grown man Grizz now, because he held it down for us.
GMG.
GMG.
Run,
Oh, man,
GM.
Chris.
That's what we doing.
I deserve like 3 of them boxes behind you. I'm just
Oh, just because you said that, Rich, I wanted to show y'all the other camera view.
okay.
Hold on.
Talk to.
Oh, he doing double cam.
Oh!
Okay.
All right.
So this is so you
So
kind of
you
get
can
a
see the
full understanding.
plethora of fragrance
Okay.
behind you. The vivance
Yeah.
of fragrance behind you.
What's up, Jesse?
What's
Good
up,
evening,
Jesse?
happy
How
New
you
Year.
doing?
I'm with you. Let's do it.
What's going on, Jay?
Yeah. Who said they missed it?
Jay.
Oh, we may run it back at the end.
What's going on, Little? Happy New Year.
Happy New Year. Happy New Year.
Happy New Year. We here.
So,
Season 2. We here.
yeah, this is season 2, starting in the new year. So we took a little hiatus. We needed it. We deserved it. We did what, 50 weeks straight?
Hey, man.
We had a show for 50 weeks straight. Yeah.
Right.
You know, and we would have did 2 more if it wasn't for the fact that it was holidays on Mondays. Thank God. So that worked. That worked perfectly.
And we would have did 2 more if it wasn't for the fact that it was holidays.
What is this?
Hey, Van, mute yourself. Mute yourself.
That worked.
Oh, feedback.
I got him. Van gotta find that headphone, his trucker headphone.
Yeah, what's good?
That you were giving us mad.
Hey, Skizzy.
You.
Let's do it right. New Year. Shout out to the eaters.
Hey.
Peach eater.
What?
We go already.
I could eat a peach for hours. I know what you're talking about. Yeah, I know. But
I was talking about
they was talking about the wicks, the ladies,
Yeah, shout out to the eaters.
the girls.
The girls. Have you ever been swallowed?
Like Alderman, what are you
Oh,
talking
okay.
about? How droll.
Am I the only one that walk around the house and just be saying that shit? Yo.
Yeah.
You just randomly.
Y'all ain't seen the TD Jake shit? Have you ever been swallowed?
No.
Shit, I don't want to see that.
Yeah.
That shit
I don't.
hilarious.
I don't need it.
Don't worry, I'm gonna send it to all y'all.
Oh,
Have you ever been swallowed?
You keep that to yourself, bro. I'm good on that.
I'm blocking you with me. I don't need to see that.
Dang, he went right to his phone. He don't even want to see it. So anyway, as we usually always do before we go into the shenanigans of the day, we got to raise our glasses to a great show, to a great season, to a new year. Let's put it up in the air.
Yes, sir.
And as we always say, clink, clink,
Drink, baby.
drink.
Shit, I gotta grab mine. Hang on.
What you drinking? Hassenpfeffer?
He drinking that pooch. That's what he's drinking.
He about to go over to the still.
Wine is fine.
Don't be touching my corn squeezins. They for special events. So,
Hey, just make sure the pantyhose that you strain that stuff with is clean, though.
Don't hang the curtain.
so anyway, coming into the new year, we thought we'd do something different, so we changed our intro, and I hope you guys liked it. If you didn't see it, you'll see it again later. We'll go out with the intro just so you can see what you missed. But also, I want to thank Rich, because my boy Rich Hunt went into the lab and put that together for us. Thank you so much.
No problem. No problem.
What up? What up?
Yeah. I don't know. Why am I on the half today? I'm scared of this damn computer right now because, trying to, it went into some kind of conniption right before we went on. And now I'm thinking that I need to find the cord so I can plug my phone in because we're running on my Wi-Fi again. But that will change as of next week because there are some changes going on with the grown man.
Advances in technology
Yeah.
are coming to
So what up to
masturbation.
Brian? Happy New Year, bro.
Shout out to Brian. Shout out to Brian.
Shout out, brother.
Have you ever
So,
been?
but to just let you know and put you guys up on what's happening right now, this will be the last
No.
podcast
No.
Jared, do you
in
need
this
emotional
studio.
support? I
In
know you're
this
taking this
studio.
kind of hard, Jared.
Yeah.
You need emotional support.
No,
daughters.
we ain't going nowhere. It's just that we are
Yeah, say that
moving
again.
back.
You remember
We-
the panic of last week?
Yeah, we are not ending the podcast. We are actually moving back down to the studio. We are rearranging the studio because of some just difficult situations we've been having, trying to keep everything above board and running and making sure that we had a great location to do our podcast. But our time has ended in this one, so we're going to have to go in another direction. So we're going back to where we started, back to the studio. And we don't care, because guess what?
Back to the roots.
It was good down there. It'll be good up here. So, yeah, we will definitely
We
keep
stole the
everything
shit.
going.
So I don't even fucking matter.
Huh?
We stole the shit. So
Yeah, we still the shit. That's right. So, although we won't have this amazing expanse and be able to have 20-something guests in at a time, we will still allow for the peanut gallery to be open, and we'll still have fun, and we'll still do what we do all the time because we are always growing, always changing, and making sure that you get the best content you can from us.
You
So,
the shit.
because that's what we do.
Shout
But
out to
it's been a great run up here. Like, we love doing it. We just
That's
good
all
run.
I got in the water, brother.
But guess what? The Grizz Cave has changed. He's in a bigger, better expanse, and he's
Right.
doing good. So we going to take this move, and we going to make it bigger, better, different.
And
Because
by the end of the year, we're
yeah,
gonna say, "Have you ever been swallowed?"
okay, you just said it. So why wait till the end of the year
So are you setting a
I'm
New
saying
Year's,
it again.
is that your New Year's resolution? See how
To
many
be
times you can get
swallowed?
To be swallowed.
To see how many times you can be swallowed.
That should be everybody in the
It should
year.
be everybody
Go.
every day.
shout out to the Eaters.
Shout out to the eaters. Have you ever been swallowed?
Oh Lord. Just we definitely gotta put a kibosh on that little
No one should
Joe.
ever send me that clip. It's a wrap.
whoever sent them that clip, you need to be flogged with a wet noodle.
You ever been
So-
swallowed?
Let's go ahead on down the line because although it's been about almost 3 weeks since we sat in these seats, what you been up to, Rich? What you been
Man, I've been living life. Listen, I made a promise not to the new year because I don't believe in the new year. I want to say that clearly, and I want everyone to understand when I say I don't believe that January 1st is the new year. And I say this because the new year is your birthday. That's when you actually go into a new year.
Okay.
That's when you actually go into a new year. And that's what I believe in. So I haven't seen my new year yet. But for the worldly new year, I'm not taking no shit. I'm not taking no shit. No. I'm not.
You don't need to.
I'm not. And I am doing what serves me.
There you go.
I'm doing what serves me. So when I say NT 2020 is 24, I'm so serious about it.
That's what's up. Night terror.
Yeah, listen. Goals being accomplished. Shit's changing, and I'm all for it.
All right.
I'm all for it. Y'all gonna see a new Rich Hunt, Slut Gang CEO, GMC. All listen. You ever been swallowed? Watch me work, man.
All right, Scott. So
watch
what you
me
been
work.
up to, man?
Living life, man. About to get back on the road. Fuck COVID.
Huh?
Gotta go back to the office now. So,
Oh, that's right.
yeah. So
You
the
going
fairy
inside?
tale is over.
Yeah, he's going multiple days a week now.
The fairy tale is over.
Uh,
But no, I got some new things coming too. They posting more regularly. Got some marketing going on. About to go in a new direction, and it's all good. But always GMC, always Mass Creations, always with my brothers. So I mean, let's make it do what it do.
all right, that's what I'm talking about. John,
Yes.
since the last time we've been in these podcast streets, what have you been up to?
Shit.
Okay, that's good. That's it.
No.
You
Just
got
working, taking
swallowed.
it easy. I'm looking forward to actually starting back up some street photography.
Okay,
Once it warms up a little bit,
all right.
the streets.
Yeah.
Shout out to May.
Big Van, what you been up to in these podcast streets since the last time we seen you?
Man, I tell you what, starting before Christmas till now has just been some absolute shit. I mean, that's the best way to put it. That's the best way to put it. I'm still getting zero help from the VA. Can't talk too much about it, but I was wrongfully arrested. Had a judge thrown off of the bench because of it. I have issues with my car right now. Went to the VA today to get the nerve test done. My blood pressure was a little bit elevated or whatever, so they decided they weren't going to do the test. And when I was talking to the people at the VA about how to fix, certain situations, they were like, no. Really? Isn't that what you're there for? What are all these taxpayer dollars going for if you're just going to sit in there and not do your job? Like, I'm not understanding right now. So I'm heated going into the new year. I mean, that's pretty much been it.
Well, it's starting off a little rough, but usually if you're going uphill, you eventually got to come downhill. So hopefully you'll be coming downhill soon. Congratulations on your magazine release. That's something that came out. I saw that.
Yeah, just a little sample thing that I was doing. So I tried something a little bit different, and I was like, you know what? Let me go ahead and kind of create my own little publication of like some of my best shots of the year. Just as like a sample book, something that you can just put on your table to flip through real quick. Something that the models might even be able to pick up for themselves or send to like another photographer and say, look, I'm here. This has 10 photos of me in it, blah, 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 blah. That way, instead of just trying to send out all of these links and things, you can just get this one digital print or hard copy book just sent to you. And then it's kind of like, I don't want to say it, more like a book that it's small enough to where you can carry around with you and like show your friends. And this is, some of my work. This is what I do. And it's actually in print. Especially, I'm noticing that some of the older crowd are starting to veer away from social media because of all the nonsense on it. So they're getting back to where the models are actually starting to use actual comp cards. The portfolio is definitely going to be in a book like it used to be. So I was like, let me start going back to these roots where all this stuff began, and let's see if we can straighten some of this stuff out and start separating, people that don't want to eat at Cheesecake Factory to, back to the way it was, where you had to know somebody to get into a particular site. Like me and Jerry were talking when Model Mayhem first came out. You had to have 5 people vouch for you before you could even get on it.
Right.
Now they're letting anybody and everybody on there, and that's what's ruining it. So I figured for this year, I'm going to try and start off and go back to the roots of how it all began. Because this social media thing, if you notice, a lot of people are dropping off of it because of the information out there.
Right. And Grizz,
What's that? What's happening?
what you been up in these podcast streets? What you been up to since the last time we seen you? I know you've already started your New Year shows, but what you been up to, man?
Hey, look, if anybody saw the last Sophisticated Grizzly, y'all better understand what I'm on this year. Whoever's on top, watch the throne because I'm coming. I'm not playing. It's not a joke. It's not a game. I am busting ass in the new year. I'm going to talk about what I talk about. I'm going to be on it. I'm going to be on the fragrances. I'm going to be all about it. Trust me when I tell you, before we get to, let's just say the end of February, I will be at 1,000 followers. Guaranteed. I promise you that. So just be ready, man, because I'm coming. So whoever's on top, watch your throne, baby, because here I come.
Shout out to Craig and shout out to Slow. Welcome
What's
in,
up?
welcome
What's up?
in.
What's up? Welcome to the Sophisticated Grizzly podcast. Oh my gosh!
Wow.
No, nigga.
Wow.
The fuck is wrong with you?
Welcome to the
Welcome to the grown man fucking clique.
Bro, guess what? We brothers, so it's the same, one and the same. We got. I mean, it's like we love each other. It's not like
We love each other.
Yeah. So I'm sorry.
We brothers.
We're brothers.
We the grown man clique. God damn it.
Give me a high five.
GMC.
GMC in the place to use.
Hey, Grizz, I love you, but I gotta fuck with you now. Listen, he done said, I'm coming for you. I'm busting on you.
He did not say I'm busting on you. That's not what he said.
What he said? I'm getting that ass.
He said I'm busting that ass.
See, Rich is too. Rich is too. JB. Rich is too. He too ready to be swallowed.
Yeah,
so he doing this shit right now.
Hey, you ain't saying right. You got it.
I said I'm busting your ass this year. Whoever's on top, I'm busting your ass. Be ready.
You said that shit like that. Stop. While you on top, you busting that ass.
So I guess that
hey,
leaves.
Wow, granddad.
It could be a woman on top. It might be a woman at the top.
Wow.
I love you, Grizz.
Oh. Right.
So.
Yo, that's like that. That's like a Biggie move. Y'all remember Notorious? when
Who said
Kim,
what information?
Y'all remember Lil Kim Rock and Biggie on Notorious? And he goes, get on top. He said,
Shout out Lady Shaw.
You walked into this
Hey,
Grown Man
Grizz,
Clique
you know you my-
podcast.
Good evening.
You know
Grizz
it,
my
man.
guy, yo. Grizz the only one I can. Come on.
I got to put my phone on the charger.
You already know, man.
Shout out to Lady Shy in the building. What's happening?
Shy.
All right. So let's get to it. Let's give the people what they looking for.
What are they looking for?
Yeah, what are they looking for?
These knees. Like no, but flowers and powder. Come on, Scott.
Now on OnlyFans.
Whoa. Yes.
His knees.
For 75 cents.
Oh shit! What?
You want to get a
$10
power.
a picture. Yeah.
I appreciate that.
Flowers or powder for you. That's right, ladies and gentlemen. We're welcoming you into the next episode of Flowers and Powder. And if you don't and have never witnessed an episode of Flowers and Powder, we are going to send it across the airwaves to our boy Van Gogh so he can tell you what Flowers and Powders is. Take it away, Van.
So, Flowers and Powder is a segment of the show where if somebody has done something amazing for you or helped you out or anything like that, you can, virtually give them flowers. But if they've given you a bunch of crap or falsely arrested you or any other stupid nonsense like that, you can put flour on your hands and literally smack the living dog shit out of them. Like don't put your whole back into it.
You can do it. Put your back into it.
Oh my lord!
Exactly.
You better call Saul.
Shout out Eli.
What's up,
Eli
Eli?
business.
Eli's in the building.
Come on.
Can I start
Eli,
this?
what's up, man?
All right.
Can I start this off?
You what you got? Flowers or powder?
I don't know, man. My powder,
Okay.
kilos and kilos of powder
Okay.
to my roommates.
Okay.
No, you just got a thing on autoplay. And throw some therapy in there too. They're just the most nuttiest motherfuckers ever. I can't even begin to get into what the problem is. But yeah, what I've gone through with those two, trying to mediate problems that they have and stuff.
Why mediate? Stay out of it.
Some of it they've brought me into. So
Walk away.
no, I'm telling them. No, I mean I'm properly giving them therapy by telling them stuff that they're not ready to hear. I mean,
Okay.
truth and facts. They can't stick it. But
Yeah.
yeah, they're just neither one of them can be talked to or reasoned with. It's a sad situation.
Yeah, sometimes people are just like that. And that's why I go, just like Dionne Warwick said a long time ago, give it a go. Walk on by.
And let's give flowers.
Flowers.
I heard, on the underground that Rich is starting an OnlyFans page for people that have knee
Come
pain.
on.
So for all you guys, and men and women out there that are, into that knee stuff, they'll be dropping the link next week.
Wow.
Yeah.
Me to
The
you.
link so you can get swallowed.
Swallow those knees.
Wow.
Pause. Goddamn it, pause.
No, that was my. Yeah.
Wow.
Anyone else?
Oh, and I do want.
Yes.
Oh, you guys.
Go ahead. Go ahead.
And I do want to give you guys thanks or flowers for the support that I've from y'all.
Thank you.
That's definitely worthy of.
Knee news.
Hey.
News. Wow.
You
The Knee News
get a month
Network.
free.
Thanks, Shy. You're gonna keep this going, huh?
You get a month free.
She just got to make this shit worse.
Hey,
Grizz, you see what I'm saying, right?
Yeah.
Wow.
I already know.
So if you guys have any questions on knees, you're
So how many people Got flowers or powder left?
I got flowers.
What you got? Go ahead.
I got flowers. I'm spreading love, man. Matter of fact, I'm gonna keep it real. I'm giving flowers to my damn self. I'm giving flowers to my damn self because I come a long way.
Okay.
I've came a long way, and when I say a long way, I mean like miles and miles and miles away, and I deserve it.
All right.
I deserve it. And you know what? Y'all deserve it too.
There's one for you guys.
Y'all deserve it too.
So you can hook them up with a free subscription to your OnlyFans for
I don't-
for out of your appreciation.
We can't see the
Eli.
what was the
That's Eli.
emojis? What was the emojis? Hand claps.
Flowers.
Oh,
not
flowers.
The ones after that hand clap.
Okay.
Come on, gang. I'm with it. Let's do it.
All right. Go ahead, Van.
Van, you got it? Good.
All right, so already you know mine is going to be flowers that covers a very large area. So you might as well go ahead and get one of them C-130s that they use to put out fires and drop that shit over the whole city. That's where I'm at with it.
Oh, yeah.
It's only him,
No, the speaker.
but he's the only one that's that loud.
There you go, Van.
Yeah.
Here you go, bro.
He wants napalm.
Oh man.
That would work. That would work for a little bit. I mean, I might have to follow up with something else, but that would at least get it started.
Oh, Jesus. There goes.
Okay.
So thanks.
All right.
Now we're all going to be on a watch list now. Thanks.
Grizz.
All right. So I have some powder. Now, I do want to say this. First of all, I want to thank everybody who has subscribed to the Teddy Files and is watching me talk about the fragrances, and I appreciate it. But for the trolls that decide that they want to tell me that something doesn't smell good, something doesn't last long, look, fuck you. Fuck you from the bottom of hell. Fuck you. Because here's the thing. Don't get mad at other people because some shit stinks on you. So as far as I'm concerned, this is what you get. Right there. All that. You see that shit? That's powder on it.
What the fuck? Is he spraying water?
The powder.
Nah. Hey yo, hey Grizz, I swear to God, I said to myself, like, what the fuck? He just like rubbed dew wipes together. You should ask him, did they take a shower first?
Oh, wait a minute. Wait, you know what? Lady Shad, thank you so much. And for the people that say fragrances cause cancer, shut the fuck up. Please stop talking. The only thing that causes cancer is your stank ass mouth. So once again, here we go. Take that shit to your grave. All that time.
Let's get it. I love the smoke.
So you
I
get
love
me,
the
guys,
smoke.
smoke. I keep telling y'all, I'm coming different this year. I'm coming for the motherfucking throne. And I'm not playing no game.
Hey. I'm rocking with you, big cuz. I'm rocking with you. Let's do it.
Flowers to Tierra Crystal also.
Shout out to T.
That's Eli.
What's happening?
Flowers.
Well, I mean, starting off this year has been a little rough. Y'all have witnessed the roughage this time firsthand. I didn't keep y'all out of the loop. Y'all actually saw every step of the way of what I went through the beginning of this year. But guess what? With all of the roughage and the way it came in, I still brought it in with love and around family and friends. So it was a great start to my new year. Change does not mean difficulty. Change means you've got to change. You got to change the way you look at things, the way that your attitude is towards things. And you definitely got to change how you react towards them. Because last year, when I started having some difficulties with my situation in the building, I got upset, and I even came on here so upset I couldn't even talk. But when the second little rumble started, I nipped it in the bud. I just put a halt to it because I was like, I'm not going through this. I'm not going to have my sanity interrupted by someone else's lack of, what do you call it? Passive aggressiveness. You know, so I'm not going through that. I'm going to make sure that I protect myself. And one thing that you guys, I want you all to know is that protect your mind, protect your spirit, and then you'll be able to get through the situations. If you're not protected, then that means that you have vulnerabilities that they can penetrate through to your core and mess up your, and go through and give you vulnerabilities that you shouldn't have.
Word up.
So what I did and what I'm learning is that, you know, before I react, I need to go back to how I used to be, and I used to think everything through before I decide which way I'm going to go, rather than just going off of pure emotion. And
that's a heck of a battle, isn't it? Sometimes.
Once you get once you've been maladjusted and you started reacting off of just pure, you know.
I'm just saying, trying to reprogram your brain to be like, hey, yo, stop, think about it.
It was almost
Instead
instant. It was almost instant because
you're lucky.
Because of the trauma it gave me the first time that I went through stuff like that. When I saw it approaching, it wasn't like it sent me into PTSD. It sent me into Jean-Claude Van Damme, Steven Seagal. It sent me into Jet Li.
So places you just don't want to be.
So I was just like, oh, hell no. I'm not going to allow myself to go through this. I'm going to karate chop the fuck out of you. And that's what you got to do. Protect, block, and punch back.
Right.
And that's what I did. And it protected
I'm
me.
dealing with the same thing, and it's been a little bit of a journey to realize, hey, sometimes you just need to stop, rethink what's going on, and then react.
Shout out the bird.
And one of the
that's been a little bit, it's been a little bit of an issue. And not now, but now I've got it, you know, everything under control. But
and my best word is right now is no.
Fuck you. Fuck off.
No, just simply no, because no is a protection. It's not a rejection.
Boundaries. You're setting up protective boundaries.
It's protection. And if you learn how to say no at the right times
and mean it, you have to, and you have to.
Well, know what you're saying no for, and protect yourself with it. You know, you can't always be saying, you can't say yes to everything.
Right.
And there's no reason to.
No.
Yeah, there's
because that means you're a pleaser and you're not taking care of yourself.
You gotta have the understanding of no.
Yeah.
Right. Like I saw a comment up there. It said, "Protect your peace."
Yeah.
The peace, your peace and your mental is so fucking important as a person, as a creative myself. Right.
Mm-hmm.
It's so important to just like keep that shit going.
Mm-hmm.
Like keep that shit going,
and you can't
like
have any interference. And you can't have any interference,
right?
You absolutely
100%.
That fucking takes you off the track.
Right. 100%. No is a full sentence.
Yeah, a no can be a yes in so many ways.
Yeah,
someone telling you no can be yes. So your no is more greater than an okay.
Everything's greater than an okay.
Nah,
it depends. just saying. You know.
There we go. There we go.
No. I said what I had to say. I'm not going anywhere.
Here we go. Talk about it.
But from
no case better than
and the thing about it is that coming into this year, it's like all of us are looking at our trajectories, and none of us see us trajecting down. We want to move forward. We want to go further. We want to pursue more of our arts, more of our careers, more of our sciences. And if
Van, are you eating?
If we're not,
did y'all not hear that shit? My bad, bro. Like, did y'all not hear that shit just now?
She's got a rabbit or something.
What the fuck was that?
See, we just
here we go.
You didn't totally threw me off my
train. Yo, my bad.
Well, that distracted me too.
Thank you. I'm not the only one. Like Grizz, you heard that shit?
I heard something rattling in the background. I didn't know what that was.
One of the ways to protect yourself is just making boundaries.
True. Every time you say yes to someone when you don't want to do something, you're saying no to yourself.
Absolutely.
I learned that. I mean, I'm over all that. Like, if I don't want to do something, fuck you, just go away. You know,
But
I'm
you
at
should
that
never
point now.
say yes to do something that you don't want to do.
No, you have to set up
I'm
boundaries.
solid on that.
Well, no, and you're right.
Yeah. Like, yo, fuck everyone's feelings.
Now,
If you don't want to do it,
you have
don't say
You're
yes.
looking up. Like, do you have something
No.
on that?
Not to that.
But no, it's important to set boundaries and stick by them.
Yo,
Because if you're just a yes person, people automatically take advantage of that.
Absolutely.
And that's not acceptable.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
I said it last year. I don't want yes people around me. You can say yes to someone else. The fuck? I don't want it around me. Fuck my feelings.
Can't do it, man. Can't do it. If you're a yes person, then every fucked up thing I do, you say yes to. Next thing you know, I'm twisting in the wind because I listened to your ass.
And I'm the type of guy who would say some shit to you. And be like, oh yeah, let's do this. Be like, oh yeah, you want to do some cocaine? Oh shit, if you gonna do it, I do it with you. Like, I don't need to be around your punk ass.
Yeah, exactly.
No more. Jesus.
So, even though I'm not a resolutions type person, I think you should be bettering yourself every day of every year. I don't think you need to start the new year off with I need to be a new me, new year type of person. But what, if anything, did you leave behind last year that you are so happy that that luggage isn't going to be with you this year?
Big turd.
Access.
Aren't they in a subcategory? Because I heard what you said. So bullshit subcategory X's.
Yeah, all that shit.
Uh-huh.
All that shit. Procrastination. That's big for me. Procrastination. I'm leaving that last year. What I say I'm doing, and I've always been that guy. Let's not misconstrue any of that. I am always that guy. If I say I'm going to do it, I'm going to at least give it 110% that I'm going to try to attempt it. If I fail, I'm okay with failing.
Somebody else said I left procrastination.
Procrastination.
Thanks,
Listen,
Shy.
listen, 100%. Let me talk to the creators real quick. Procrastination,
Personal
for me,
moment
is
with
the
Rich.
devil. It's literally the devil. Like when you sit back and say, I want to do something, I'm gonna accomplish this, and you sit on your ass, or you have every excuse in the book of why not you cannot do this, you are serving the devil. I don't give a fuck if you're Muslim, Jewish, Buddhist, whoever is the evil in your religion, you're serving them. Because it's nothing positive about procrastination, settling. I'm not talking about settling down. I'm talking about literally settling. It's nothing good when it comes to that. So I'm leaving all that shit in the past and I'm moving forward.
Hey, Rich, I can honestly get with that because I truly believe procrastination is telling God you don't believe in the gift that He gave you.
Talk about it. Come on now. Preach. Come on now.
I believe God gave you a certain gift and a certain ability, and when you procrastinate on it, that means that your fear is getting in the way of His blessing, and you gotta push past that. Guess why? And what you said, procrastination, that's definitely a spirit that I'm leaving back in 2024.
Yeah.
Because if I don't believe in the gift that God gave me, that means I do not believe in what God has told me.
Right.
Yeah.
All right.
Welcome to the church
Come on,
of
huh?
grown men.
All right.
Let's talk about it. That's what we're here for, though.
Right?
That's what we are 100% here for. Leaving that shit in the past, man. That's my shit, though. What y'all got?
Discounts.
So you're coming into the
You got damn
2024
right.
with
Oh
discounts?
yeah. No.
No, I left
He's
discounts
leaving discounts in the past.
in the past
As
Oh,
in,
oh, oh.
because
my price is my price. That's it.
I am I know what my worth is.
Mhm.
And if you aren't able to afford me, thank you very much. Goodbye.
Yeah.
Because
No soup for
I've
you.
worked, I've studied, I've learned my craft. I know that when I'm doing something, I'm giving you the best of the best. I know that when the best of the best come to me and ask questions, then I must be one of them too. So why am I giving myself corner cut rate discounts for people when I know people who do the work on my level or doing bigger jobs and more work than I am, and their work isn't on my level? Nah, bruh. So if you can't afford me this year,
Yeah.
remember it's nothing personal.
Yeah, it's
This is
business.
It's
business.
all
Period.
business.
Period.
It's
Yeah.
all
And
business.
if you think that I charge too much for my weddings, I'm sorry. You can get somebody else to do it, and they probably will do a good job. But guess what? They won't do my job. They won't bring my quality, my people, my personnel, and the people that work with me who will run out of a wedding, buy a camera, and finish your wedding because their camera broke.
Hmm.
Right.
You're not going to get that. They're going to be like, oh, well, I guess you just going to get what you get. My camera broke. No. Why you got somebody at your wedding doing your wedding with one camera?
The world will never know.
I think civilians don't understand.
Yeah.
I
But
think they don't understand,
yeah,
and I think because we condone this era of cell phone footage, and I remember there's a movie on TV right now that is shot off an iPhone. I'm not here to say it look bad or look good. All I'm here is to say
it looked
it's
like it was
shot
shot on an iPhone.
off
Now,
of
don't
an iPhone.
now see. I was hoping not to get into that.
Go
See,
ahead.
I hear a
Let's
lot of people
talk
talk
about it.
shit about that.
I ain't talking
Yeah,
shit.
obviously, you're not going to shoot a wedding or something critical with a cell phone. That
People
just shouldn't
have.
happen, right? But that probably shouldn't happen. But a lot of people underestimate cell phones for photography. I have a friend. I don't. He has an iPhone. If he sent you all the pictures, like straight, you wouldn't know.
Ain't no way.
He's the old
I'm
school.
I'm I'm
Back when
I'm
film
I will
was
I will.
big.
Did they freeze?
I think they froze up on us, brother. But we still gonna have
Okay.
to hold it down. Oh, so the
Yeah, I think they
photography.
froze. So stuff that I left behind uh last year in 2023 was a bunch of ass whoopings that I should have gave out.
Mm,
That needed to happen.
right.
Um, and I held back a lot
Mm-hmm.
Old film.
to try
Yeah,
and
he knows his.
here they come.
Yeah, they back. And
Yeah,
they're back.
I don't know what's going on because no matter what internet service we use right now in this room, and that's why I know it's time for us to get out this damn room.
Yeah. Yeah.
Because when we were downstairs, we did not have drops or anything. But now we will be back downstairs starting next week, and we will not have these interruptions
Back
because
where I measured
Shout
myself
out to
on
Sean.
Grizzly.
we're gonna be hardwired next week. So that's gonna be a big difference too. We will be straight Ethernet into. So
You gonna be what?
hello
Next
to the
week?
wonderful men of the GMC. Happy New Year to everyone. How the hell is everyone? Everyone is doing fine,
I think you're
Shauna.
doing
And
fucking great.
just so you guys know, I went to the mailbox yesterday, and we actually had Christmas card sent to us from the lovely Shauna. It's on my desk. If anybody wants to read it from the
Nice.
GMC,
This-
she sent it and she said, "I'm sorry if it
Thank you
reaches
so
you
much.
late, but we did get it yesterday,
We
and
appreciate
we
it.
appreciate you for even
Did
thinking
she
about
spell
us."
my name right?
Wow.
I think she just said to the guys of the GMC.
I'd have told him no.
Is that the DMV?
That's just me. I'd have told him no.
Leaving behind money on the table, spend more time in my investments and for the DM and for the all for the DMV.
Okay.
All right,
Can I
Eli,
tell you?
let's see.
Come on,
Jerry.
come on.
Huh?
Now, the one thing, if I can add now, the one thing that I gained is over the last year was knowledge, just personal knowledge
Mhm.
that I can take going into the new year and grow with it,
Mhm.
and learning how to deal with people better and just deal with other situations. So
Right.
that's been a big thing.
Yeah. I mean, I think it's so weird, but as I've gotten older, I've gotten more no nonsense, but I've also gotten more tolerant at the same time. You know what I mean,
I've
Grizz?
become
Yes,
Where
sir.
I'm more no nonsense, but I mean, but if something is just past my realm of feeling like I need to devote any emotion to it, I
Right.
can just walk away from it and not feel like I don't care if I hurt your feelings. I don't care if I've made
fuck
you
your
feel some kind
feelings.
of way. I'm just not going to entertain, as we said so many years ago when the Grizz first started off. I'm not going to entertain your crunchy bullshit.
Not gonna do it. Ain't got
Not
time
going to
for it.
do it.
That's crazy.
I've elevated. You can stay there in that stupid place where you call your idea of reality. I'm going up to the real realm of reality, and you can stay down there and suckle on ball sacks. I'm not going there. No.
So there's nothing wrong for
Shout out to
those.
the eaters.
There's nothing
I'm
wrong for
feeling
those
it. Yeah.
who decide that's what they want to do.
I didn't specify male ball sacks. You could be sucking hippopotamus ball sacks, elephant ball sacks, donkey ball sacks,
Shout out to the eaters.
alligator ball sacks, snake
Shout out,
ball sacks,
shout out
antelope ball
Do
sacks.
alligators have ball sacks?
I don't know, but they can suck them.
So I feel like
You got us a
we spent
Nat Geo. We need to.
look. I feel like we spent a lot of time of what we was leaving behind.
Yeah,
But what are we adapting to?
More
change.
intentional.
Yeah, let's
Change.
yeah.
I'm more intentional this year.
What are we adapting to?
What we're adapting to, because that's not how you spell my name, but it's what we're adapting to in this new year. Like that's what I want to know.
I'm adapting to the fact that when I was overseas, I know that you can actually send somebody a pound of freeze dried shit and have it delivered to their door.
What?
Yeah.
Oh,
There's a website where you can actually buy freeze dried shit and have it sent to somebody's door. And I think that's going to need to happen this year. I'm
What's
telling
the,
you, 2024 is going to, yeah, it's about to go down.
Hey, Van, are you turning this into a shitty year?
It started off a shitty year.
And so you
We
about
officially
to start
don't
slinging
suggest people send
shit like
biohazard
monkeys.
material to people.
yeah.
Hey, we got to put that disclaimer out.
I'm glad he doesn't
I'm,
have.
I'm, I'm probably going to be like that monkey at the zoo that throws shit at people when they walk by this year. That's going to be me. That's going to be me. I'm giving you the fair warning right now.
They ain't got some more
Man,
smoke. Man. You got some more
I don't
smoke.
ever want a Christmas card from you. God damn, that should
Yeah,
That's
have
why
don't
he's my
piss
brother.
me-
He don't have my address, man. Yeah, nah.
Look, I don't want to
shit
have
on your
some
door.
random shit at my door. I think I'm good. We're gonna be cool. We always gonna be cool, man.
So look, Jay already mentioned about what we lost going forward, but we also gained something.
A tighter brotherhood.
Well, thank you, John.
You're welcome.
But thank you, John. Yes, but I think it's a perfect time to talk to our people. We are giving them original content this year.
Yes, we are.
We're giving them original content this year
That's right. We will
from the
be.
GMC.
We are actually going to have a full-fledged 100% GMC Facebook page, and we'll have a full-fledged GMC YouTube page separate from my page. We're also going to be adding special content that's going to drop during the show, as well as being on the other sites. We want to make sure that all of our followers, whether they watch the show on repeat, whether they watch it live, They have more reasons to tune in. We're going to be doing interviews. We're going to have artist spotlights. We're going to have showcases. We're going to make sure that when you tune in on Mondays, because Monday's a hard day. You just getting off your first day of work, listening to your boss talk shit. Your baby's crying. The eggs are boiling for the egg salad for
And they
tomorrow's
can tune in and
lunch.
hear us talk
Whatever.
shit.
You know, you having that time where you know it's like shit, start of a new week. So when you tune in to us, we got to make sure it's fresh. We got to make sure it's current. We got to make sure none of our guests are telling lies. So another guest will come on our show and debunk all their lies and have the whole internet abuzz for. Well, actually, we need that. We need some Cat Williams in our lives.
Wait a minute.
What?
No,
Shout out to Angela.
No, I ain't.
What?
We didn't say Cat Williams was still alive.
Nobody said Cat Williams was telling lies. I said he debunked.
Yeah.
He was debunked because Ice Cube came on and said Cat Williams was keeping it 100.
A lot. Yeah, listen. This
Yeah,
shit is
so
hard.
I didn't want
We
to
ain't
really
talking
go
about
in
the
there.
Cat Williams.
I don't really want to go in there because he.
We ain't talking
But
about
see,
Catty.
this is the whole idea. I'm gonna talk about him a little bit
Let's
because
do
this
it.
is the
Let's
whole
do it.
idea. He's a comedian. So of course,
Okay.
in the midst of his vitriol and when he was defending himself, he was also telling jokes. Just like when he decimated that girl live on the Frank Ski show, that the comedian
Yeah.
Smith.
Wanda Smith.
In between decimating her, he was telling jokes and he was being real and telling jokes at the same time. And that's how he does it. So when he was talking about what's his name's hair, which we all know Steve Harvey didn't have hair, he was making it funny, but he was also telling some other stuff in between that to make you realize that no matter what, to him, nobody's funnier than him.
Right.
Sure.
So you know, and that's the whole idea. Although he did drop some bombs and say some stuff that people are rebutting, but a lot of people are refuting and saying that nah, actually, this is not far from the truth. He's told some truths in there. You know, it's
shit.
like now everybody's like, yeah,
I mean,
Y'all saw that.
what he
Y'all
said.
saw the,
they clutching their pearls.
What me and Cat Williams got in common though, we're both
Sure.
100%. Two things. I'm taller than the nigga.
Smiley was lying.
But 100%.
Cat destroyed Wanda. Yes, he did.
100%.
Wanda.
We both was accepted at college at the age of 7.
What?
Of course, he was going to Kitty College. So yes, you were accepted at Kitty College.
There's no Kitty College.
Yes, there is. It's right on Liberty Road. Look, you just got powdered. Grizz is coming with special effects this year.
coming with it, baby. I'm coming with it. No, but you know what? He actually they showed them where Cedric the Entertainer. He didn't think nobody was gonna catch that shit. That whole Abominicious joke was on designing women.
Abominicious, yeah.
Yeah.
And I'm sitting there like, you thieving ass mother, you thieving ass motherfucker. I can't even say thieving. I have to say thiefing ass.
Yeah, a lot of what he said was the truth.
I'm like, damn. And here's the thing. When motherfuckers can come with receipts, you still trying to shit on. Now they trying to talk about this whole thing with Cat Williams supposed to torture this girl and all this other bullshit. I'm like, that was in 2014. But now you want to talk about it in 2024? Come on, dog. Y'all already know we know that's damage control. We know that's damage control. But the damage is done.
No comedian. I'm not a comedian, but what I would say is to say someone steals someone joke, right?
Yeah. That's intellectual property.
Make sure you ain't do this shit yourself if you're going to talk about it.
Right.
That's that and I'm gonna leave that shit there.
Right.
Just make sure you ain't do it yourself. You feel me?
That's your brother. Hey, what's up, Eric?
What's going on, Eric?
What's up, Eve?
Shout out
So
to
I
Kenny.
mean, did anybody actually watch the Club Shay Shay?
So I watched the whole.
I watched the whole thing.
I watched the whole thing.
Yeah, I watched the whole thing.
I watched the whole thing.
But can we say this? My boy Shannon Sharp got the hottest show on the streets right now.
It's on fire, bro.
I mean, every interview that he gave, Kurt Franklin talking about writing half of the songs that you've heard of gospel songs, but naked.
Cool.
We didn't need to know he was naked,
I didn't
but
need to know.
But can we be honest about the Cat Williams
I
shit?
surrender all. You know, that's
Can we be 100% honest about the Cat Williams shit?
What?
What's that?
Shannon Sharp ain't asked this motherfucker nothing.
He couldn't. He
didn't have to.
The first 32 minutes was Cat Williams.
So this shit was so hilarious.
I won't
He
tell
came on that
you.
motherfucker. He came on that motherfucker, gave him amazing introduction.
And that was it.
And then the Cat Williams was like, I didn't believe this was real. This your liquor? And he goes like, yeah. And he goes, well, yeah. Well, what I don't understand, it's like, and it was on
He
rap.
went in and stayed in.
I'm okay with drunk people. I like liquor myself. We know. But however, control that shit. Because no one asked you.
He wasn't, bro. I don't think he was drunk at all.
He wasn't drunk.
Shannon Sharp himself said they should have recorded him when he walked through the door because he was already hit. If y'all listen to the
did you watch
Shannon Sharp said you started.
But did you watch
you
Chad?
Started before.
Did you watch Shannon and Chad?
Jesus Christ. No.
Did you see the after hours? Did you see that?
But
yes.
Okay, he said that. You're right. I'm agreeing with you.
Yo, Cat Williams was fucked up before you even had.
But if he was,
Cat Williams said, I've had less than you.
He made was when he said the years when Cedric the Entertainer stole his joke. He said 20 instead of saying 19.
Hey. Y'all
and that was about it.
That's not the only mistake.
What else did he mess up on?
He said he got it sucked into college at 7 years old. You're like, are we serious?
It's a couple people that have been accepted to college at 7 years old. But
Cat
I don't
Williams
know
said,
about Cat Williams.
Cat Williams said he moved out, not emancipated.
No, he moved out at 13.
Cat Williams is a whole
Come
lot
on.
Rich, the Rock's father got thrown out of the house at 13, so it's possible.
Thrown out and moved out is two different things, dog.
But
he
was being politically correct because he said there was an altercation. So maybe he ran away.
Yeah.
Oh, he definitely ran away.
Right. Because
it was an altercation with Rocky Johnson with his stepfather where he hit him over the head and busted his head wide open.
So
he got tossed out.
Here's my question, because even in that interview, we got thrown with the Epstein. Am I saying that right?
Theo Epstein.
I don't know.
Yeah.
Epstein list.
Yeah.
It was thrown up. We know he talked about known successful comedians. So I want to know, just personally, like I have nothing against anybody who's going against the establishment, but what do we have as a people about success? Because it seemed like everyone that's successful, right? We got something to say.
You know what?
They're Illuminati.
I said the exact same thing.
But
I'm like
what do we have against it?
We're the only ones who consistently feed on our own.
But Chad said that too. Remember, Chad brought that up in the after hours.
Yeah,
he said, why don't we bring them all together?
I'm not trying to cut you off, Jay.
Yeah.
But Chad also called Obama lying. So I rock with Chad.
I don't know. He seemed like he was joking, but his phone did say Obama if you read it.
Yeah, all right.
When he brought his phone up, it said Obama.
Yeah, okay. You know what?
I think he was lying because then you could put Obama.
I'm gonna call Chad Ocho Cinco now.
But you see what I'm saying? Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You can put anybody's name and put Obama.
No, shout out to Ocho. I got a funny.
No, but they did a good. I mean, that's an amazing platform, and I mean, like even when he brought what's the girl, the one that said she slept with all them guys. Oh my god,
Brittany Renner.
Huh?
Brittany Renner.
Brittany Renner. That was an excellent interview.
Right?
No. Shannon is doing what he's supposed to do. However, ain't nobody ask Cat shit.
No,
ain't nobody.
He said he had 2 hours of 2 hours of questions left when they got up.
He didn't need to.
Listen, Let's be honest.
Cat
Grizz,
had an agenda. We
Grizz,
all know he had an
Grizz,
agenda.
Grizz,
Yeah.
Grizz. 100%. We podcasters.
Right.
If I come on your show and I just start ramming about other podcasters, you're gonna be like, "Who the fuck asked you?"
I probably will. I probably will.
But he was
Cat-
cooking. It's
Cat
different.
Cat
He was
just ran.
cooking.
Cat just ran Shannon Sharp's numbers up. Guess what?
I'm
when,
with you.
when Shannon goes to renegotiate whatever he goes to renegotiate, his shit's going through the roof.
Oh,
So
100%.
Cat did exactly what he was supposed to do.
And
Club
let me
Shay
say this.
is
How
Club
many
Shay
of
is
us
getting
was-
off of YouTube.
Huh?
Real quick,
Go
how
ahead.
many of us was checking for Laportier before that show?
Who?
None of us.
Drink, his yak.
You can't get it.
Yeah.
It's sold out.
You can't get it now. Now
And
you can't get no
he-
Laportier
They
anyway.
sold out of what's
I'm
it?
not-
Chad Ochocinco cigars live on the show.
Listen,
They
listen,
broke the internet.
I'm gonna be honest. Shannon,
Yeah.
Cat Williams, and everyone he mentioned wins.
Yeah.
Wins.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Because everybody's got a
win.
microphone in front of their face
And
now.
here's the
And
thing.
the
What if that was a strategy? What if that was a strategy to actually put more black faces in front?
It absolutely was a strategy.
You're right.
Did you see the $5 million challenge?
Oh my God. Fuck it. I'm gonna go ahead. We about to blow this shit up. Charlemagne, you ain't shit.
I ain't afraid of
I love it.
Charlemagne though.
I love that nigga.
But-
Charlemagne, you
yeah.
ain't shit.
but
Come to the GMC. We got a lot to talk about.
You ain't ready for that. Good.
let me call
Who
Charlemagne.
ain't shit. The fuck? That nigga went to school with my cousins. Let me shut the fuck up.
but that's the whole idea. It's like, we're just doing what we do, and we sit here and we talk and we have a great time, and our listeners enjoy what we're saying. And it could be one 15-minute segment that we say on our show, any one of us. It can happen on Sophisticated Grizzly. It can happen on the Grown Man Clique. It can happen on anybody's podcast that could send them to the next level. All it needs is that one viral moment, like the Bob Barker moment. That could have went viral if we would have worked it right. Because that was one of the most hilarious moments I've ever seen in podcasts. Especially when he the only man that got to 99 and didn't go over 100. that we were crying, laughing, but the whole idea is that there's a machine behind those guys, and that's why they get where they get. I think we all do a great job of putting together great content and everything, but we don't have that machine. Now, if Cat Williams put up a $5 million challenge to Kevin Hart, he knew going before that show that he was doing that.
Yeah, that was years before or years ago. Like,
No,
that was-
he just redid it.
Nah, that was years ago.
He just did it on live again. He reposted it. He just reposted it. Okay, thank you. I thought he redid it because he was.
He didn't read it. Yo, Cat Williams is dope as fuck. Like, let's admit it. As a comedian, he didn't need to do that to be who he is. He's already an icon. We can all admit.
But Cat is a pedestal person. Because of where he came from, he has to put himself on a pedestal.
No,
I sell out all of my own tours. I financed all of my own tours with nobody's money behind me. I pay people $190,000 to go on tour with me. Not a problem.
Yo,
yes, you did all that.
Yo, Cat
But
is a
every
different monster.
interview and every time you talk to him, he's a pedestal person.
So we
and he did a great job, and he does a great job for comedians and for comedy. And all he does is try to uplift comedians that he feels rides or dies, and that's what you do.
Except for Ray Grant, but that's my personal opinion. Listen,
What about Ray Grant?
I don't think he's funny. Listen,
Well, I don't
but that's
think
my
a
opinion.
lot of the comedians that he was talking about are hilariously funny. I think they've had funny moments, But
So my problem
What's
with
up,
that,
A Hunt?
well, my problem with that was he said verbatim, I only take comedians on tour that's funnier than me. I know a couple that you took on tour that's not. So that's my personal opinion, though.
yeah, because they're
Because
just like
Cat Williams might think they are funnier,
right.
right? But we gotta understand this part right here is that what Cat is doing, it's not something we haven't saw before.
Right.
DMX done did it. You can. I'm a hip hop guy. I'm a hip hop guy, so forgive me. But plenty of rappers have done this same thing
Yeah. Ride my
before.
coattails.
Before, it's not hating. It's just like I didn't want to conform to what you say I should conform to.
Mm-hmm.
There's nothing wrong with that. I am a guy who don't want to conform to shit.
Mm-hmm.
To shit. So I understand it. Now, do that means everything that I saw he said was true? No.
I don't know.
He said some shit about Kevin Hart. But whether you find Kevin Hart or Martin funny,
Why you throw Martin in there? I didn't say Martin wasn't funny. I said I didn't like
say
Martin,
that.
the television show.
Kevin Hart threw Martin in it. I mean, Cat Williams threw Martin in it. But whether you find them funny or not,
People do.
people do.
Yeah. I don't knock
People-
you for
people do.
I've never said you had bad taste because you think you funny or nothing like
Right.
that. Because I don't
Correct.
knock what you we
Correct.
got
I
people
definitely
got
said the
different
shit.
levels of
But-
people got you asshole. People got different levels of what they find funny. Some
I like
people
y'all
find
niggas.
some people, if 4 minutes sitting in a room and somebody farts, somebody will be disgusted and 3 people will laugh.
You sure?
We all
How much
laughing.
that
I ain't gonna
shit
lie.
smell, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because to
We
some
all
person,
laugh.
some people it's disgusting. To other people, no matter how disgusting it is, they find the humor in the fart.
Until that shit blow out the room.
No.
Or until they find out it wasn't a fart.
I tell you, smell that shit.
Here I
You be
sit
like,
in silent vapor,
"God
waiting for
damn."
some toilet paper. How much longer must I linger
Hilarious,
before I'm forced
man.
to use my finger?
Oh, damn.
All I'm saying is shout out to Shannon because Shannon did his job.
Yeah.
Not really, because he ain't act shit.
No, he just sat there. All he did was arbitrate. He didn't have to say shit. Cat already knew what he wanted to say, and he said it. And that's it.
Yo, I swear to God.
You know what? While we
Shannon, I'm not gonna say it. But Shannon did exactly what I did recently. For original content. That's all I'm gonna say. Shannon did exactly that. He shut the fuck up. And he let
You know what?
motherfuckers go.
I go back farther than that. Shout out to Skip Bayless. Because if that shit never happened, Shannon would have never started this podcast and we'd have never been here.
Right.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah, shout out to Skip for being a jackass.
Shout out to Skip for being a freaking racist bastard.
Wow.
Okay.
Wow. Okay.
Well, yeah, because you know he was about to get slapped up by Richard Sherman.
Oh,
Yeah.
Told him,
yeah.
Watch how you talk to me, Skip. He said it. I'm like, oh shit.
No, you know you're one of the greatest safeties of all time. Watch how you talk to me, Skip. No, I ain't mean it like that.
Yeah.
Yo, my favorite moment when Skip tell him, like, I've been calling sports long as you've been playing. He said, I played. It's like I played.
He even told, he told Skip Bayless, Skip, I'm winning at life. I'm better at life than you are. Damn. You can't even walk. You can't stand up on that one. It's over for you.
Yeah.
Someone tell you they're better at
And
life
life
than you.
than you.
Yeah.
Just shut the fuck up.
I'm lifing
No.
more
Just
successful.
shut the fuck up.
No,
That's
don't
all.
shut the
That's
fuck up.
almost
Shannon
as bad.
Sharp flowers, Skip powder.
Right.
That is the same.
That's right, E.
That is the same feeling I get if someone tell me that SMD. I'm better in life than you.
Yeah,
Bitch,
I'm winning. I'm better at life than you are.
that's like saying SMD to me.
You know what's a Rich,
Like,
what if somebody came up to you and say you's a basic bitch? You easy to draw.
Listen.
I know stick figure is more complicated than your ass.
All three of them situations.
They at least got some triangles in their shit.
All three of them situations get a swing.
Yeah.
They get a swing.
I come from East Baltimore where cracks were invented, so we will crack on somebody in a minute.
Yeah, but
He said East Baltimore where crack was invented.
Cracks.
I believe
cracking on people.
I believe you.
Crack was invented over what, in California somewhere.
It was. If you ask me, it was East Baltimore.
Well, actually, they were freebasing back in the 70s, which is the same thing.
Or Detroit.
Yeah. They were doing that shit way before it got the official terminology of crack.
Right.
I got a love thing.
Put that glass stick down, homie.
Hilarious. All right, so we touched base on Cat Williams.
Yeah.
We ain't talk about dude.
Who?
Shout out to Judge Lauren.
Who?
Judge Lauren.
The one who got tackled?
Like
that was amazing footage.
Did you see the one where they put it to the Superman theme? They slowed it down. He's like,
I gotta see it. I gotta see it. That's what I've been waiting to see.
And then they played the B camera. Did you see the B camera yet?
No.
Listen, I might be showing.
How did the bailiff get punched out? Like he punched himself out as soft as he was punching.
Did you see his swings? Did you see his swings?
Bro, he was doing
like,
this.
Listen.
He was doing like this.
Yeah, and he
that's how he
then he was like, I was like, no, he didn't just take a
Grizz.
The A camera was devastating for the judge's angle. The
Grizz.
B camera made them bailiffs look like suckers.
Hey, Grizz.
What's up?
Ray Lewis and Eddie George couldn't even go.
Hey, bro.
But I saw that shit.
I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm gonna go new school. That was a Kyle Hamilton hit right there.
Oh my
yes.
God.
That's a Kyle Hamilton hit right there. That was number 14 all day.
Just when you thought it was safe to come across the middle.
Yo, I ain't gonna lie. I thought that was Draymond Green.
You can see the writing on the bottom of his shoes.
Yeah, yo.
That clean over the desk.
She's sitting there just reading the shit just with this history.
She like,
I can't. He go, bitch. Yo, that shit's hilarious.
But the Olympics were looking for his ass. They were like, "What?
Yo,
You should be going to fucking France with us."
that nigga,
I don't condone it, but I'm looking at it like she was nonchalant as a motherfucker. Like, I just can't. And I'm like, yo, this is somebody's life. And apparently nowadays, these motherfuckers are jumping over benches. Y'all better recognize the times that we in. As a matter of fact, Rich, you said, what are we going to evolve with? Judges need to evolve with plexiglass. Put some shit up at your goddamn.
You gonna feel like you going into a daggone convenience store when you go to get your charges read.
I
can't hear you. Walk up to the speaker. Walk up to the speaker, please.
100%. I never been to a hockey game. I never been to a hockey game.
You don't know what you're missing.
But I promise you, that's what I believe. Is it like?
Did you hear one hockey player got his jaw broke this week?
How's that?
Not like Judge Lauren did.
How's that news?
I think he's the leading scorer. That's why he was like the leading scorer.
How did he get his jaw broken?
Shout out to Katrissa.
No, how?
Probably going after one of them goons.
Yeah.
I mean, that's not news.
Yo, shout out.
Yeah, but
I mean, how fucked up they all end up.
Yeah, but
shout out.
They have more fake joints than
DVLs and dental work. Not to mention fake dental work.
There's a Judge Lauren need a hockey stick. She should have swung them up.
Should have hit him with the gavel.
No, what she needs to do is stop hiring the good old boys and go get some real goddamn bailiffs.
Yeah.
Them bailiffs.
She needs some. Yeah, the guy's arms thinner than mine. He punching down on.
Yeah,
he was like,
and not to mention he punching down like a goddamn raptor. He looking like this and shit.
Yeah. I was like, bro? I'm waiting for them to put drumsticks in his hands.
Yo, she went home, tuck her kids in, and went in her room and said, "You gonna punch me in front of my kids?"
Oh
God damn, that shit crazy. Yo.
do the what's his name? Oh
Trey.
my gosh,
Trey
Spike
from,
Lee 360 camera.
Yeah, that shit's fucking horrible. Hey, listen, creators, get on this shit. I want to see this shit on TV. I want
courtroom assaults.
Courtroom, I mean,
courtroom assaults. Yeah.
Hey, man,
well, no. What they'll do is
tackle.
they'll go the judge that got tackled in her own courtroom, and it'll be a short film based around that.
Let's call it what it is.
No, they'll make it a 30-minute movie.
The judge that got sacked.
That whole thing is pathetic.
She got sacked.
Yeah.
She got
Her getting
they took way too long.
She got sacked behind the offensive line, bro.
And I told her, how are you gonna, beat someone like
hey, Grinch, you missed the bailiff first shit.
Kind of shit.
Before he start punching, he goes.
he put his hands up like, okay.
Oh shit, my bad. Wrong job. Safety. God damn.
Did you see that one guy that was standing as a judge? Okay.
Yeah. People in the courtroom, they were still punching the judge. And you hear people in the courtroom going, "Are they hurting her?"
Hold up. I got one more.
Funny thing.
I got one more. The bailiff or the security guard was the same person that tripped Lamar. On Christmas Day.
I'm gonna be honest. Did you hear that one that said, look, somebody, we need to call somebody. We are all in the room, motherfucker.
Why don't y'all help?
Who are you calling? They have you in the room. You, first of all, y'all all got guns. You all got. Why is this man able to beat this woman? He beat her ass for 2.5 minutes.
Yeah,
2.5 minutes. They punching him, and he's still digging in her. You can hear her in the background. Oh.
We're not laughing at the situation. No. We're lacking at the lack of protection.
Honestly,
that's
like a quarterback that pisses off his team in the locker room.
Right, and they fought like the Red Sea.
That's your team, dog.
Huh?
That's his team.
Oh, his team.
I'm gonna tell you right now, a lot of these judges are about to start getting into these damn martial arts classes. Because these
they gonna start carrying on the bench. Look.
A lot of these judges
jump if you want to.
Baltimore.
Jump if you want to. I got my way, Carrie.
Come on, jump.
You be limping back.
Jump.
Be limping back.
Matter of fact, it'll be the last time your ass be in court, little motherfucker. They're gonna judge your ass upstairs next.
Right.
Look, you say you rather be judged by 12 than carried by 6. No, right. You getting judged. You gonna get judged by 6.
Yeah.
You got carried by that 1.
Because you got carried away.
Exactly.
You going to come to this is his honorable fuck around and found out.
Yeah.
If you fuck around this much, you're going to find out.
Yeah,
but he picked the right judge to do that too.
Oh yeah,
it's some judges that would have handled his.
They would have tagged his ass up. I'm gonna be honest with you, like I can see his ass standing in front of St. Peter, and I can see St. Peter writing the book like, really, nigga?
Yeah,
really. Judge Mathis would have been like, "You're a crackhead."
While he getting his head cracked.
It's fucked up.
Man, look, I honestly, it's funny, but it's not because but it also gets to the point now where let's just call it what it is. People are getting tired of the legislation practices in this goddamn country.
Yeah,
they're getting tired of this. They're getting tired of the shit. Now, don't get me wrong, we're getting tired of motherfuckers committing crimes too, but we're also getting tired of the bullshit. We're getting tired of people throwing charges at you like they passing out Skittles and shit.
Yeah.
Before I agree with that, I gotta know what he was being charged for, because like for him to jump across that shit is serious. That shit is serious. If he had a misdemeanor, then you just fucked your life up.
Yeah.
For no reason.
Yeah.
But
Like you
guess
got,
what? If they
damn.
found out in jail what this motherfucker did, he gonna be the motherfucking man.
They gonna give him give him their commissary.
Bruh, he gonna be the fucking man.
What jail he went?
Oodles and noodles and Newports for this motherfucker right here.
Yo, this nigga jumping on judges, yo. That's that nigga right there.
He still beat a bitch up.
All your Snickers on
I
me for the rest
apologize,
of the
y'all,
month,
for
bro.
listening. All right, come on.
Well, before we wrap it up, I want to give Grizz a little time to tell us what's going on with the Sophisticated Grizzly podcast, where they can find you, and what else is going on, man. Give it to them.
What's going on? Matter of fact, let me go ahead and do this right now. I gotta bring it to the other one right here. So, ladies and gentlemen,
Switch your
Oh
camera
my
angle.
God.
camera,
Yo,
you know,
for
gotta
real.
show.
Okay,
I'm showing off a little bit, just a little bit.
showing off.
He got the mic. He got the mic on his collar. God damn.
But no, everybody make sure you come and check us out on the Sophisticated Grizzly podcast. It's every Wednesday at 8:15, and we get on there, we have fun, we talk shit, and we give zero fucks. And if you have a problem with what we had to say, you already know what we say at the end of the show. Shut your motherfucking mouth. But this week, it would be imperative for everybody, especially the guys, for this show to show up because I got 2 giveaways.
Uh-oh.
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 Yes, sir.
Yes.
I got 2 giveaways that I'm giving away this week. So we bringing back the Grizzly Trivia.
Okay.
Yes, sir. The Grizzly Trivia is back, and you already know how we do. You got 15 seconds to answer. You got 5 seconds to look at it, and 10 seconds to answer the answer. Tell me what either the statement, who the statement is from, or what the picture is of. So just be prepared. And once again, these right here, just for the fellas this week, both of these are on the line.
All right.
So make
So
sure
I don't have to
15,
steal your
and we got
code?
another Teddy Files coming up, people. Like we got another one of those ones. Fragrance review. We're going to be talking about Kenneth Cole RSVP. Is it one of those ones, or is it going to be gathering dust on my shelf? So make sure you get ready to watch that.
All right. Well, we just like to thank you guys for coming into the Grown Man Clique podcast one more time. We always enjoy the people and the peanut gallery. Peanut gallery was jumping tonight. We had a lot of great comments. We want to thank everybody who came in. And just in case you came in a little late, people said they missed the intro. So we are going to run the intro one more time as we go out. And I just want to say thank you so much for your time tonight. And as I say every night at the end of the podcast, do good. But if you do bad, do really bad so they know that you meant it. Good night.